So the tool is set up to look to have senior leaders not only see, okay, here's all the competencies, but to say, okay, if you are a senior leader, how do you move from being at the awake stage, or how do you move from being a senior leader that is in what we have defined as the woke stage to the work stage? Like, we have really taken the time to like go deeper into explaining here's how that here's how that uh, uh, the word leap is coming to mind, so I'm going to use that. Leap can happen. In developing the tool, we wanted to say, and our intent is to say to senior leaders, like, look, we have developed something that will even help you go deeper into how you can lead race equity work in the years ahead. Speaking of years ahead, we also, when we were thinking about the senior leaders leverage tool, one of the things that we realized is that in a way, the senior leaders leverage tool is a little bit agnostic, which is good, but we also knew that we wanted to support senior leaders who have decided that they're going to continue to work on racial equity in a time period where it has fallen out of being the thing to do. There were a bunch of folks doing racial equity work in the last 5 years. Um, and that number has decreased. And I think that it takes a certain amount of organizational investment, which I think Equity in the Center is trying to make right now, to really say, like, how do we support you as senior leaders now in this time period to get through what is happening right now, but also how do we actually create what we want to see moving forward? And this is an opportunity for us to spend time and thinking about what can I do now as a senior leader to like be a part of what does racial equity look like 5 years from now. I want to continue exploring and digging deeper into systems thinking and how it applies to racial equity. I want to talk about what are the leadership skills that are needed in times like these, using some models that look at mm, what are what type of skills do you need in times of uncertainty? What type of skills do you need in times of volatility? What and how can you continue to lead in a time that is polarizing?